Okay, so Alicia keeps telling me that I need to vlog more throughout my day, which I kind of feel weird about it because I don't like holding the phone up to my face while I'm at the store. God, just stay. Okay, so I dropped off the kids at school today. I went and got a small batch of groceries. I got some cucumber for the kids for when they come out of school today. They can snack on. Still add tahin to it, you know, regular Mexican shenanigans. And then I'm going to make pork meat with green salsa and baby tomatoes, which is Alicia's favorite. I'm going to show you guys how I cook. So first things first, tomatillos washed and cleaned, chile serrano. So I cleaned, I peeled and cleaned the tomatillos, 2 serranos, 1 jalapeno. And then you just wait till it boils. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut and cook the pork meat, and then I'll do a small video on it. This one I just put a little bit of oil, and then I believe that's on 3. Let it cook a little bit while I cut the meat. This is basically what I'm gonna use for the meat. This one's gonna go in the tomatillos in the blender. This I'm gonna put in the meat. I'm gonna try this just because I just got it at Aldi's and it was good. So this is the second time I'm gonna try and use this. Also, cilantro goes in the blender. I diced the meat, not precise on the size. Don't ask me for measurements because I don't know how to measure anything. Okay, I just eyeball everything. So and then I'm gonna add some bay leaves. And a little bit of this. I've added half an onion. There we go. And then I've blended this together. And I've added a little bit of cilantro. Honestly, again, I don't do measurements, but I pretty much put and then for the potatoes, I'm going to use this fryer that's seen better days. I'm letting the oil heat up. And then I'm going to cut the potatoes in half. Got these at Aldi's. And then I'm going to do maybe like, I don't know, 6. And then I'm actually going to cut them into 4s and then just throw them in the fryer. And then after they're done, I'm just gonna throw them in here and that'll be it. I'm gonna take out this last batch. I'm not too concerned about them being cooked all the way through because either way, they're going in the sauce. Like this. Oh yeah. I know I made food like I'm gonna feed like 20 people and it's only 4 of us, but this is Alicia's favorite and she always likes to have extra for leftovers. I have to take for lunch, so I have a little bit of sauce left. I might use it for chips and salsa. I don't know. But I am gonna make rice, white rice. I'll put it in another small video because I actually do make it very quick and simple. Also, I don't think I showed you guys how much consomme to put in your sauce when you blend it. Consomme, how do you say it in English? I don't know. Alicia's not here to help me, so this one. I usually do like 1 spoonful and then I kind of pretty much eyeball the rest and I taste it every time I put in more. I don't know anything about measuring just because I think Mexican families, when, you know, especially when you're helping your mom cook in the kitchen, it's always like, tú tanteale, nada más poquito. Échale poquito más. I don't know what that means, so I don't know what measurements to tell you. Just pretty much eyeball it, and then once, add little by little. Once you get the flavor you like, then it's ready to go. The rice is absolutely something I measure because I have learned after so many years it is important to measure. So 1 cup of rice. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 chopped onion, it's medium size, some vegetable oil, butter, again, consomme. The butter is melting. Throwing my garlic. And then this is the diced onion. I mean, I'm sure this is not the correct way to make the rice. I'm sure there's a billion other ways to make rice, but this is just how I've learned to make my rice, and it's easy for me. I'm just gonna let that cook in here for a little bit. I do have a pet peeve, like in the kitchen. Like, I don't like cooking while other people are in the kitchen. I hardly like people helping me while I'm in the kitchen. The stove, even if like oil jumps on it, like I'll be cleaning it while I'm cooking, even though it's still splattering everywhere. I don't like to have a lot of stuff. Dishes must be fully gone when I'm cooking. It's just, I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Keep stirring your rice so it doesn't burn. Always do this for like 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna add 2 cups of water. Like I said, this is the only thing I actually measure. And then I will add two of these. Mix it in there. And by the time that the kids are out at 11:45, it should be done. And that is it. Rice and pork with potato and green chile. Out. White rice is done. Pork meat with potato and salsa verde is done. And that is it. Also, this was my dad's favorite dish. Obviously, my mom makes it a little bit different as I've made it myself. I switch up a couple things. Maybe one day I'll show her making it just because it's maybe a little bit different than how I make it, but I'm pretty sure it tastes almost the same. I don't know, not to toot my own horn, but I cook pretty good.
Yep, I'm on plate number 3. That's right. Plate number 3, bruh. Plate number 3.